So in this episode, Lloyd and Nightfall are tasked with a mission together. Basically, their objective is to get a painting that apparently has some kind of code that could spark confrontation between the West and the East. So their goal is to prevent that and acquire the painting first. But one of the what they have in order to get the painting, they have to win win a competition because it's being held in this rich guy's mansion, and the security is really tight. And the only way to get the chance to get the painting is to win it at one of his underground tennis tournaments that he holds with many other investors as well. So Nightfall and Twilight enter this tennis competition under a false alias, I guess, as a married couple. And obviously it's very nice to see Nightfall throughout this episode, always like in her inner monologue, always sharing her, I guess, love for Twilight and how much she loves him or whatever. I found that very funny. But in this tournament, anything pretty much goes. Modifications to the racket gear, sabotage, them taking like drugs or enhanced physical steroids, as you guys saw in one of the matches. That person used it, but all of them, they lost until the last match when they're up against, the kids of the Campbell guy, the one who owns the mansion where the painting is held, and he's also, the boss pretty much of this underground tennis organization. So as they're, fighting, the kids, they use, outlandish gear. The guy, I believe he uses, I don't know, some kind of rocket that when he hits it, it like makes the rocket go 10 times faster. Like it has the jet propeller and everything. And the girl, she has, a lasso pretty much. Like if she can't reach it, she could press a button and then the rocket extends like a lasso, and then she's able to catch it in time. And so as Nightfall and Twilight are fighting or playing against this person, they obviously get crushed in the first half. But then comes the second half, and you can see that they're wiping the floor with them. And then the end of the episode ends with the guy giving us the signal to one of the people that is controlling the tennis court, and he orders him to sabotage them in tiny ways. And it worked for the first time. The first ball they miss it, or Nightfall misses because of the sabotage. And I just think it'll be exciting to see how Twilight and Nightfall come back, knowing that they're being sabotaged, and how will it look like for Nightfall and Twilight to go around, like what will they need to do in order to win this painting. And if you guys didn't see after credits, as we always get the preview of the next episode, we see a tennis match between Nightfall and you're about to begin, the face-off. So I think that'll be very interesting to see Yor against Nightfall in a tennis match and see what the outcome is like. But once again, this episode, even though it was entertaining, like I loved seeing it. It's a new episode of Spy Family. I will say that this episode was more lacklusters than before, and I hope that after this episode, I hope the rest of the episodes are more on the excitement part than this episode, because like I said, this episode didn't have much I guess comedy or actions like the ones before. So I really hope that the anime studio does, increase the content in the episode or makes it more appealing for the future episodes. But yeah, overall I really enjoyed watching this episode, and I hope you guys do too. So please leave a like, subscribe, and comment your thoughts and opinions. Thank you, and I'll see you next time. Bye.